Hello, and thanks for taking the time to watch this introduction to our May 2021 updates. These are the most significant we've done, focused on speed and ease of use for all our users, and also in bringing together festival, season managers, artists, and venues. There's lots of new features for everybody, but this video is of most interest to festival and season managers, and please stick around towards the end because we have some hopefully good news about pricing. So we have a new homepage which explains the system to everybody. And now to get to your festival or season, you just go to this menu and select it. We've simplified the menu layout in festival and season management to make everything easier to find. Let's first go to info collection. This is, of course, where you create all your different sections and all the questions you'll be asking artists and venue managers to complete. We've added a test feature so you can step through your forms, fill in answers as if you're an artist, but you don't have to create test events any longer. And you can just reset the forms if you need to have another go. We've moved some functions out of the Setup tab and into Info Collection in the relevant point. So for example, under the Finalize bar, you'll have access to all the settings that relate to how a show finalizes in your festival. If you work with external venues, you can now also specify what information they have to provide before applying. So the Events tab is now probably where you'll spend most of your time. In fact, it's the default section once you have made your festival live. We're just showing you some of the built-in functions like ordering your results, very quickly filtering. You can apply bulk changes to your events. I will show you the bulk email function because this is now where you'll create your progress reports for events. So you can drop in any of the fields from your forms or use one of your saved templates. And you can preview what the artist will see in their email, including images and even brochure proofs. So the main reason you'll spend a lot of time here is this is now how you get to all the events in your festival. You can see it as the artist would, but without having to leave the Events tab. And you can very quickly flick through the events showing in your results list. Venues now allows a lot more reporting in much the same way as events. You can reject and accept venues from here if you're working with external venue managers, and you can send bulk emails and export your reports. The Money tab, we've brought in a lot of the options that previously were found in your company, so it's all in one place. And the box office tab is where you will have all the settings related to ticketing. This particular festival is using our built-in super simple box office, so you can see all your special offers, holds, etc. within Eventotron. And finally, there's a tab to add extra features to Eventotron. I want to draw your attention to the Help button, which is on every page of the site and allows us to answer artists' technical queries and questions about Eventotron, so they don't bother you. We will, of course, pass on queries about your festival. And we have our new knowledge base, which is full of hints and tips and help guides for artists, venues, and festival and season managers. One exciting feature, which I think will be of interest to festivals that curate your artists, is that artists can now create their own profile pages, which allows you to search every show in the system and invite them to take part with your festival. So here's an example profile which shows all the reviews, photos, and it will also show you what other shows the artist has chosen to make available. If you would like to invite this event to take part in your festival or to perform at your venue, you just go to the Talk and Invite tab, and you can send them a message, and you can also allow them to bypass your application procedure or waive your fees. So that's a whistle-stop tour of some of the new features in Eventotron designed to make your lives a bit easier and to help artists find the places to perform. Final thing to show you is once your show is ready, you set up all your forms, you click this public button, it will ask you to confirm you've done some testing and that you're ready to support your artists, and then you pay your basic Eventotron services fee, and that puts you in the festival finder and artists can start applying to you. So we've changed our pricing from a per show model to a flat price of just £395. We really hope that's going to be good news for a lot of you. And that, of course, includes all the basic functions of Eventotron, and it also gives you access to some of our free and paid add-ons to give you a complete end-to-end festival solution. So thank you very much for taking the time to watch this. We hope you found it interesting, and please give us a shout if you have any questions.